having this vision. I've been having this vision. Either rise or you fall. On a mission, bringing my dreams to fruition. I ain't playing at all. Bring out the body bags. I'm about to kill them, deliver them to the mortician. I gotta do what I gotta do. That's for my face, that's for my face. I gotta do what I gotta do. I pray to God, he never came. I'ma do me, I'ma do me. That's in my blood, I never change. That's in my blood, I never change. That's in my blood, I never change.
Great to have your company for another Corona post show. What a day here at the Rip Curl Narrabeen Classic. Big highlight moments, huge manoeuvres laid down once again, and this guy has been on fire in 2021. 3 finals in a row, 2 seconds, and now a very deserving victory. Gabriel Medina in career best form. He's never had a start like this on the championship tour. In fact, we've never really seen a start like this on the CT. Such a showman, dropping a couple of 9-point rides in the final, throwing away an 8.67 as well. Memorable stuff. And walking up with Andy King, who he's been working with during this Australian leg, and also his partner Yasmin there. And Connor Coffin getting into his second championship tour final, putting on a strong performance, and in the end, breaking that combination, getting himself a well-deserved 8.77. He was chasing a perfect 10-point ride to get the lead, but it was still a very impressive performance through the event for Connor Coffin. Ronnie Blakey with Richie Lovett and Luke Egan. Luke, firstly, congratulations. Caroline Marks getting a victory on the women's side. You were working with her through this event. Yeah, awesome. So stoked. Yeah, she's been amazing to work with. It's been a few times now, and yeah, it's just so savvy, so hungry. It's amazing. She just will not give up. Yeah, into second place on the leaderboard for her, but Gabriel Medina, that was something special, Rich, and the fans on the beach eating up every single wave that he took off on, because you knew if Medina took off, you were going to see something exciting. He brought the fireworks all week, and just to watch it live, to see him take to the air and do the spins and land them, it's just remarkable. He continues to blow minds. My mind's certainly blown, and I've been a fan of pro surfing for forever, and I've kept close eye on it, and I keep thinking, where can it go? And he keeps taking it further and further. Taking it higher and higher. Let's have a look at the men's quarter-final bracket and see how Gabriel mowed his way through the field here at North Narrabeen, because we knew he had a great chance. When you looked at the quarter-finalists, there was only 2 of them that had ever won a championship tour event. Kanoa Igarashi with that 1 victory in Bali, and Gabriel Medina, when he got here this morning, he only had 14 championship tour wins, but he was going to hold a real edge, Luke, over this field. He was, and he just seems to get better every heat today, and you know, everyone said he looks a bit looser, he just looks a little bit happier just to surf, and gee, it showed by this afternoon. He was just so in form. He just didn't really need to think about it much this afternoon to get those few 9-point rides done. This was the final. Medina up against Connor Coffin, the Californian. Was chasing his first championship tour win, but it was always going to be hard against a guy that's showing form like this. I'll have a go at it. Just hucking these things all over the place, and just check the height on it. So much control, and making no doubt in the judge's mind that he was riding out of each and every one. This little ramp here is just something special. Luke, the thing that I personally love about Medina is he doesn't waste opportunities telegraphing an air. If there is a manoeuvre section before he launches like this, he'll take it to lay into some power. Yeah, and just the way he's linking it at the moment is just the best in the business. Like that right, so inverted, but a nice out of the top as well. And this young man, Connor Coffin, what about some incredible backhand surfing this week? That term was as clutch as it gets, and getting himself just out of combination for the final. But this guy here, Gabriel Medina, what a fantastic start to the year. And if we count the Pipe Masters in 2019, what's that, 5 finals? Yeah, 4 finals in a row. 4 in a row, sorry. Yeah, 4 in a row. That's incredible. And the big numbers were hard to come by, but he didn't let that get in his head, Rich. He just pushed it constantly, and he knows that if he throws enough of those moves at the wall, that some of them are going to stick. Well, his make rate is incredible, and
Well, we saw Morgan test him a little bit this morning as well. Morgs had that crazy barrel, which lit up the crowd, and for a second there, it was like, is he going to do it again? Is Morgs going to keep taking down these bigger players? But Gabby just came thundering back and just found a way to get it done. Maybe taking not the best waves of the heat, but with his pure talent alone, taking to the sky, got it done.
Yeah, so the men's bracket was filled with a lack of finals experience, but the women's was completely different. There was world champions in the mix, multiple event winners, and when we bring up the quarterfinal matchups, it's hard not to go past those threats, those dominant surfers, but they were overcome today by hungry surfers at the back end of the leaderboard.
Yeah, they sure were. It was some great surfing too. Like the girls are just so versatile, chasing down the rights in front of the clubhouse and then out to the normal break here at North Narrabeen, and yeah, I was so impressed by everyone's performance.
It was a rare off day for Carissa Moore, but you got to give credit to Tatiana Weston-Webb holding her nerve to crack this final. First goofy-footed final that we'd seen in 118 events, Luke. Two goofy footers battling it out on the women's side.
That's crazy. It's Caroline here. Today we just worked on trying to get tighter in that pocket and get a little bit more critical on those frontside turns. And that's something she's been working on with Mike Parsons and brought it on here to Narrabeen as well. As you see it come around and carve this one. She liked that top bank up there, just thought she had more opportunity to link some really nice turns and stuck to her own game to get this one.
Rich, we were picking up on it. Caroline really had to step up the sharpness of her turns because Tatiana in the quarters and the semis let go of some really explosive turns. Yeah,
that was her little trademark manoeuvre throughout the whole event. She was going up right tight in the pocket and releasing the fins, putting that little extra energy into it, the exclamation point, and it was beautiful to watch. But today, it was all Caroline Mark. She picked the best waves, surfed amazing on them, got the victory. Look, I'm still waiting for her to go to the air in one of these heats. I can't wait to see it because we know that that's a huge part of her game.
Yeah, they're there. I even talked about it the beginning of the week. I was like, come on. Chris did it last week. Is it your turn this week? The end of this wave is really built for it. And I didn't want to keep pushing it, or, you get the back off, Louie. And, yeah, but she didn't do it. And I thought it was going to come maybe in the final if she got the right opportunity. But they are there. She's practiced in the pool. And, yeah, she's got some completion going there and lowers left. So, yeah, there's a bit of completion there. So maybe soon.
Yeah, it could happen, but her serving was brilliant throughout. It's time to crown some champions. We'll throw it down to Joe Tapel for the presentation.
Thank you so much, Ronnie Blakey and everyone on the post show, and thank you to everyone here at Narrabeen. You guys are absolutely incredible. Give yourself a round of applause.